Mark Levine, XL Bradshaw Management Group. So today we are in our conference room, which isn't so pretty. Usually we're in my house in different rooms, but we're so busy these days that I had to bring it to the office. It's after 5 o'clock, so everybody's gone home. And today's topic that I wanted to discuss is Local Law 11, and right now we are in Cycle 8. So I'm taping this in 2015, which means that we are now entrenched in the Cycle 8. If you're familiar at all with Local Law 11, if you're not, it's for buildings that are greater than 6 stories. Every 5 years, you actually have to hire an architect or an engineer to do a study of your facade just to make sure that you are safe. And if you're unsafe, you immediately have to put up a bridge to protect the public and also the residents from potential falling pieces of the facade. And you have to undergo repairs at that time. So if we want to talk about the Local Law Cycle 8, so right now it's broken down into 3 cycles. And if your building is susceptible to this local law, you're going to be filing in staggered periods depending on when your block number ends in. So if your block number ends in 4, 5, 6, or 9, you are in subcycle A, which is February 21st, 2015 to 2017. If your block is 0, 7, or 8, you actually are in subcycle B, so you do have a little bit of time as of today, and that's February 21st, 2016 to 18. And then if your last digit is 1, 2, 3, then you are actually in subcycle C, so you're starting the process in February 21st of 2017, and then you extend that to 2019. So more important than the filing periods, you really should know the 3 different classifications. So when you do when you're outside the building and you're actually doing the inspection, you could be considered safe, unsafe, or SWARMP. And safe is great. You don't have to do anything at this period of time. Unsafe, it's obvious. There's an unsafe condition that's going to lead you to do work on the building, and you're going to have to file permits, and you're going to have to go through with an engineer and with a contractor, and it's a lengthy process. But by the end, you're hoping to become either SWARMP, which is called a Safe with a Repair and Maintenance Program, or safe. If you file SWARMP, for that cycle, you have to, let's say in this case for cycle 9, the next cycle, you actually have to be done with all of those safe with the repair and maintenance program items, or else you will be in the unsafe category. So those are the important things. So remember, Local Law 11, greater than 6 stories, that's the threshold there. You're going to be susceptible to it. There's cycles A, subcycle B, subcycle C. Look to the last digit of your block number. That will tell you when you have to file. And if you haven't yet contacted an architect or an engineer and you're in subcycle A, I would suggest getting on that right away, and you can always contact me for information. I would be glad to refer you out to people that we deal with. We have many contractors, many engineers, many architects and consultants that could actually help you end your building down the line. So if this is helpful, if you want to email me, feel free. It's mblevine@ebmg.com. I always put it at the bottom of the screen, and I always email back very quickly. If you want to like us on Facebook, we are at facebook.com/XLBradshaw. If you want to follow us on Twitter, we are at XLBradshaw. And I just started an Instagram account, and it's also easy. It's at XLBradshaw. So if you, and I'm the only one that posts, so if you follow me around the city, you can see what I'm seeing on a daily basis. We're always trying to put it up there. So hope that was helpful. And as always, until next time.